Hey, what's going on, my building block? Ian here, bringing you another LEGO Dimensions related video. Today's video is exactly how you read it on the title, 100% backstory Bionicle. And a little hint of Ninjago here and there, but yeah, the title at the time of commentary, I don't know if it's going to stay the same, but whatever. This is to discuss exactly what I just said. The storyline in LEGO Dimensions and how the portals make sense. Again, you can't really take this game too logically because everything is awesome when there is no logic. Hence the game being several franchises that the LEGO Group and Warner Brothers are allowing TT Games to use. And many more are going to come in the waves ahead. This game is going to set the stone of LEGO Dimensions for the years to come. And let's get down to it. There is an ancient planet at the center of the LEGO multiverse inhabited by an evil mastermind, Lord Vortek. I made a video on him long ago when the game was first revealed, and his character design has really changed drastically, or I don't know if he has different forms in the game, which is why I have a little hint Bionicle type of combination that he might have, or transformation, because as of right now I'm thinking that he could pretty much control and pretty much combine with any villain that he so chooses, because the first image that we got of him, and I'm gonna link my video in the description that I made of Lord Vortek before, he looks like Lord Business, and the name Lord Vortek, Lord Business, and he kind of looked like him. But the final Lord Vortek that we see in the trailers now, why does he have silver and all that chest guard, face mask? He's looking like a Bionicle. And LEGO does own Bionicle. And it will be nice to see Lord Vortek to be a Bionicle, because it feels like a lot of people give more love to the LEGO franchises that aren't Bionicle. Because hence you can do a more... If I say you could do more with any other LEGO franchise, some people be like, well, no, but you have to be more creative. You could do this, this, and that with Bionicle. I don't want to start a war in the comment section, but let me know what you guys are thinking about this, because Lord Vortek, he really does look like a Bionicle. It might be a future transformation, maybe in the game as you progress through the story, maybe as you get to the climax, as it declines. Maybe he transforms to be more powerful, because we have so many heroes that are playing in this game from so many different franchises. It's ridiculous, and I'm gonna get to them in a bit. And Ninjago has a huge influence of how this game came to life, in my opinion. And it's not really an opinion, I'm using facts to back it up. So hopefully you guys stay tuned, and let me just continue with the storyline synopsis. It is said that he who controls the fundamental elements that this planet is built upon controls all of the multiverse. Fundamental elements. Sounding a lot like Ninjago, right? But before I get into that discussion in this video, fundamental elements is basically scattered throughout the multiverse, which is how plenty of the franchises, which, let me pause this right now. Okay, Portal could basically make it to any universe, because if you use your imagination, come on, it's a Toys to Life game. They could use the portal in one way, make it to another universe. I know it's a huge jump, but come on, use your imagination. Then you have Back to the Future. He could basically jump to another timeline. Maybe as he jumps to another timeline, he's jumping through a portal or a dimension. And we also have Ninjago, which has Traveler's Tea, but that's coming up a bit soon. And also we have The Simpsons, the radiation where Homer Simpson works at, that chemical plant, that energy chemical plant, could play a role also. I'm just hinting of a lot of the stuff to make this 100% conceivable, as in possible in your imagination. And come on, it's actually a reality, but I'm trying to make sense of it. The game is about to come out, and I want people to be like, hey mom, I want to pre-order this game. It's a Toys to Life game. This game has a lot of backstory to it that a lot of people may not see right away, and TT Games is not just producing another Toys to Life game, because Toys to Life games have a lot of factors to them, but they're adding another one, which is making it absolutely great. And a lot of the references that are from a lot of the franchises will show up, and a lot of you guys may not even notice it. And as I was saying, maybe Scooby-Doo and Shaggy find a fundamental element, because come on, they're shattered throughout the multiverse, and also they have to deal with monsters, so half the time, not even half the time, like a small percentage of the time, they do have to handle real monsters, and one thing leading to another, you never know. And they might eventually make their own portal, or the fundamental elements creates the portal. Oh no, wait, Lord Vortex does, but eh. And then we also have the Retro Video Gamer is the last pack that we uncovered. Maybe he is playing you while you play him. Okay, that came out extremely wrong. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but let me just keep on reading the storyline description. Lord Vortex has vowed to be the ruler, summoning characters from a variety of LEGO worlds to help him find these missing bricks of LEGO civilization. This is sounding like basically Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. When they try to, let me get that to make civilization. Basically, he has summoned a lot of the villains, and this sentence is pretty much, I don't know if he's summoning them from their respective franchises, or is he creating clones of them, or we haven't seen his specific adversaries, because we already know that every franchise does have villains, so he's gonna have that group with him, but now he might have people that look like him, which could also negate the fact that he's a Bionicle, as in the first form that we saw may have been the minion, but I believe they told us he was Lord Vortex. I don't know if the design changed or whatnot, because we have two designs right now. If he has a form in between, it would make this really interesting. And he is taking a lot of the concepts, maybe even the powers from the different franchises, and that's because his look, again, he looks like Lord, if you look at him, Lord Business a little bit, even though Lord Business, spoilers alert, isn't even evil that much, but he could go back in time and get the evil one with Marty's time machine. Okay, I read that. Some have agreed, others have rebelled. That is why we have heroes going against Lord Vortex, and only the combined powers of the greatest LEGO's heroes can stop him. When the mysterious and powerful Vortex suddenly appears in the various LEGO worlds, how is that possible? Stay tuned in this video. Robin from the DC Comics universe, Metalbeard from the LEGO movie universe, and Frodo from the Lord of the Rings universe are swept away to save, and then they're basically turned into Princess Peach and also Daisy, which Luigi and Mario have to go find now. But it's still unique in a way, because to save their friends, Batman, Gandalf, and Wildstyle bravely jump into the vortex. As they jump to the locations beyond their wildest imaginations in search of their friends, they soon realize that Lord Vortex is summoning villains from across the different LEGO worlds to help him gain control. So he has villains, and he also has his own little army that we have not seen yet. I may have put artwork in the screen of the villains that he has with him, but I don't believe we've seen Lord Vortex specific creations. As they journey imagination into different worlds to save their friends, they soon realize the Lord Vortex is gaining his powers. Worlds mix, unexpected characters meet, and all the boundaries are broken. Our heroes must travel through space and time to rescue their friends before the vortexes destroy all of LEGO humanity. Well, this is basically the start of where my theory is going to be backed up with facts. And now I would like to say that the LEGO franchise, the LEGO group, created from their home base, basically it's like homegrown, the Ninjago Masters of Spin Jitsu franchise. A lot of people love it. A lot of the sets have been sold. It's amazing. I even bought one of them too. And a lot of the references from Ninjago could make their way into LEGO Dimensions because Ninjago is in LEGO Dimensions. And right now we have, oh yeah, I would like to say Doctor Who. He has his, it's not a time machine, but he has his payphone booth that could help him, as in that is his portal / dimension to make it through other worlds. I'm just trying to open your guys' mind. And again, to Traveler's Tea, this is how Ninjago makes his way into any other dimension that he wants to. Because what is Traveler's Tea? Right now I have keyboard warriors writing down in the comment section what it is. So it is when the episode Once Bitten, Twice Shy. When I first saw this on TV, I was like, this is how the portals dimensions open. And then we have Naya responding to Zane, tell me the odds. It is a reference to Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. We have heard from Disney Infinity that they want to keep the franchise of Star Wars to themselves, and we have been hearing rumors now that it's going to be making its way to LEGO Dimensions, which we have Wave 6 and above. Pretty much we have, I believe, 2 to 4 years. I think it's 2 or 4 that LEGO Dimensions is going to have a life cycle with different waves and all of that nature. So how can they fill it up? Characters from Star Wars. It's gonna happen. And also we have Sensei's Wu line at the end of the episode was an obvious reference to the Star Wars movie in episode 14, Darkness Shall Rise. Maybe some of you have seen that episode because my notes are incomplete right now. You guys can pretty much jot down the quote in the comment section. Hey, maybe I could be like, hey, you made it through the video, yay! And we also have, there comes a time when we all must grow. When that time comes, it's important not to forget the lessons of our childhood. Hey, don't forget your childhood when playing LEGO Dimensions, because our childhood is the greatest training ground. LEGO Dimension is a training ground for all these franchises to take on Lord Vortex. This is from Ninjago Episode 18, Child's Play. And we also have Wrong Place, Wrong Time, the 6th episode in the 2nd season of Ninjago, where Sensei Wu says, Great Scott. It is a reference to Back to the Future, and Back to the Future is in LEGO Dimension. Great Scott is one of the characters that comes with his own, I believe, I was going to say, yeah, with his own playset. That's another reference right there, and I have plenty more. I'm going down this list as fast as possible. Sorry for the video. The way the ninja have pledged their assistance to Lloyd prior to the attack of the Lord Garmadon base camp references a scene from the film adaptation The Lord of the Rings. The Fellowship of the Ring, where Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli, I'm butchering these names, offer their sword, bow, and axe respectively to aid Frodo in his quest. The episode title is similar to that of the 3rd book in the LEGO Lord of the Rings trilogy, Return of the King, episode 25. I mean, that is found in episode 25. As you can see, there's lots of references to different franchises, and LEGO Ninjago is gonna be pretty much saying, hi, we had references to that, and they're pretty much gonna be meeting each other in this game for the first time. And it's amazing to see all of these references before the game even comes out. That means Ninjago has a huge influence. It's amazing to even think about that. Who would have thought that Ninjago would have been soaring so high right now? It's one of my favorite franchises. A bit more than Marvel, and it's like first, then Marvel, then DC. Because, come on, with LEGO Marvel's Avengers, haha, Marvel. As I was saying, Kai's line, skate, why didn't have to be skates? Reference the famous line, snakes, why did it have to be snakes, from Indiana Jones. Okay, Indiana Jones. This was something I was saving for a future video, for a Topic Tuesday type of video, but we have possibility that Indiana Jones characters are going to make its way to LEGO Dimensions, and this is a little preview, but I'm going to have another video referencing more stuff and more characters that I have factual proof that actually might make their way into the game. And another quote of reference to LEGO Dimensions that I want to end this video off with is, before the door closes, while Sensei Wu, Garmadon, and Lloyd were trying to escape with Pythor, Wu was able to retrieve his hat. This is a reference to the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. And you could see that quote or see the episode where it happened, episode 43, Ninjago. This is a great way to end this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed 100% backstory to LEGO Dimensions. Stay tuned. Maybe it's in the playlist. The next video following this will be it will be possibilities of Wave 6, 7, 8, 9. This game is going to be amazing. Hopefully you guys pre-ordered, and hopefully I gave you guys a reason to pre-order. There will be a lot of franchises in this game, and TT Games is really outdoing themselves. I believe this is a new studio of TT Games, a new division working on it, but it feels, it's a new experience pretty much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Too legit to break. Thanks for my building blocks.